Hi, my name's Ross. Today I want to talk to you about something that's often overlooked in our daily lives. Awe. We often say or hear the word awesome. It's applied to many mundane things each and every day. But I want to talk to you today about that powerful, that primitive, that overwhelming sense of awe that as humans we are lucky to experience. Have you ever had that moment where you've been left completely awestruck? Perhaps it was witnessing a beautiful sunset, standing at the base of a towering mountain, or hearing a piece of music that brought you to tears. Awe is that feeling of wonder and amazement that comes from encountering something that is vast, beautiful, and transcendent. I want to take you back to one of my most enduring memories of awe. It wasn't out in nature experiencing a vast landscape, but sat in a Year 7's physics class on a rainy autumn afternoon. It was our first lesson of the solar system. Back then, Pluto was just a blurry dot in an image. It was still a planet. The space shuttle was still flying, and we just started assembling the International Space Station. In that lesson, we learned about the size and scale of the solar system and the universe. I was emotionally overwhelmed in the face of such vastness. To this day, I can still recreate that same feeling every time I sit and think about what exists beyond this small, watery rock that we all inhabit. Take a moment to look at this photo. This is one of the first images produced by the James Webb Deep Space Telescope, the largest and most powerful space telescope ever assembled. To put the size of this image into context, if you hold your hand out, imagine that you're holding a single grain of sand. The size of the piece of sky that grain of sand obscures is what this image shows. There is light in this image that took over 13 billion years to reach the camera that captured it. Every point of light you see is a galaxy. Some no longer even exist. Each of these galaxies contains hundreds of millions of stars, trillions of planets, endless possibilities. We're a very tiny part of a vast, old, and beautiful universe. I'm here to tell you that forgetting to find awe is a mistake. It's a mistake because awe is such a powerful emotion that enhances our lives in so many ways. It's the singular sensation that does the most to boost our overall well-being. The absence of awe will make your experience of life poorer. From a psychological perspective, awe and finding awe can give you a sense of having more time. It can improve your mood. It can make you kinder, more generous. It increases your cognitive function. You can be more open-minded, more curious. You're more likely to engage in creative thinking and problem solving. And it doesn't stop there. Awe is able to deliver profound physiological improvements. It can reduce cortisol levels, making you less stressed. It increases your immune function, making you more resilient to illness and disease. It can reduce inflammation, and it can lower your blood pressure. And to top it off, the effects of awe don't diminish with repetition, but rather get more powerful with exposure and practice. When we experience awe, we feel small in comparison to the vastness of the world, but at the same time, we're able to connect to something greater than ourselves. Our days can often feel like we're going through the motions, forgetting to appreciate the beauty and wonder that exists around us. Not so long ago, that was me. Getting through each day, busy, rushing from task to task, place to place. Blank stares at computer screens, waiting for the next opportunity to escape on holidays, to find some joy. I want to tell you my story of how I've rediscovered the ability to find awe each and every day. A year ago, thanks to humanity's ability to harness the power of science and medicine, I was fortunate enough to become a dad. And don't worry, this isn't a talk about the joys and struggles of parenting, but a story of how, as we grow, we forget how to appreciate the beauty and complexity of the world that we live in. My daughter, through being present in each moment, unencumbered by her past experiences or future worry, has taught me that wonder and amazement can be found in every moment of our day. From the simplicity of blowing bubbles, the first exquisite taste of a fresh strawberry, the pure, unadulterated joy of a game of peekaboo. You can find wonder and amazement in small actions each and every day. She has taught me to seek awe each and every day. She's made me rethink how I approach my day and how I can structure our lives around the discovery of awe to benefit her, myself, my wife, my family. Now, I'm sure that you might be thinking, but Ross, I don't have a baby. But don't worry, you don't need a baby to teach you how to find awe in this world. Just take a stroll outside and you'll see that the world is full of wonder and surprise. From the chirping of birds to towering trees, or if you're lucky, you might stumble across a ladybird or a butterfly to get to marvel at the intricate patterns on their tiny bodies. Working in the National Health Service can often feel overwhelming. Demand outstrips capacity. Each and every minute, there's someone or something that needs your attention. It's easy to go for days, weeks, years without taking a breath, a moment to appreciate what you're part of. But if you only took that moment, there are many wonders to see. I urge you, observe the dedication and resilience of your colleagues, dealing each and every day with the challenges of providing healthcare. See that in yourself. Appreciate the knowledge, the skills, the capability you bring to your job, be it controlling human physiology using medicines, putting a distressed patient at ease, or spotting that really sick patient in a crowded room. Witness the incredible strength and courage that patients display in the face of adversity. You can cultivate a sense of awe each and every day. I hope by now I've persuaded you of all the benefits of awe and that what awe can bring to your life. And I want to give you a framework to help you find awe each and every day. First, cultivate mindfulness. Be fully present and aware of your surroundings. Take notice of the beauty and the wonder around you. Second, look for the extraordinary in the ordinary. You can find awe in the smallest of things. Third, be curious, ask questions, explore new places, try new things. Fourth, get outside, spend time in nature, as much time as you possibly can. And 5, practice gratitude. Take some time each day to reflect on the things you are thankful for. Focus on the positives, aspects of your life, and open your mind to awe in the everyday. So I encourage you today, take that first step and see where the sense of awe can take you. I want to finish by hopefully letting you find a small piece of awe to carry with you through the rest of your day. Take a deep breath and close your eyes. Imagine yourself standing in front of a beautiful landscape, a mountain vista, a river valley, or the sea. Observe the details. Pay attention to the colors, the textures of the land, the smells. Feel the wind. Try and notice the smallest details that make this a unique and beautiful place. Take it all in. Let the beauty of the scene fill you up. Be fully present in this moment. Let that sense of wonder and amazement wash over you. Take another deep breath. Open your eyes. Thank you.